How many weeks do you get in your lifetime? If you're an average human in the United States, you get about 4,000 weeks to experience the world, to do the things you enjoy, and to fulfill your purpose. Now this sounds like a lot of weeks, but whether you like it or not, the way we perceive time accelerates as we age. I'm sure we've all been there before. Days turn into weeks, turn into months, and eventually, years. It's easy to fall into the trap of believing weeks are expendable and that there's always more time, but I see it a little bit differently. Running gave me a greater sense of purpose and opportunity when I began to pursue it seriously 4 years ago. I've always been a part of a team, and the way we divide training is into weeks. There's something satisfying about structuring our workouts into consistent 7-day cycles that amass quickly during a season. I've shown what a day or a weekend looks like, but I think you need to see the entire week to get the full picture of what it's like to be a collegiate distance runner. Welcome to the Summer Rebuild Episode 4, Staying the Course, a week of training with Aidan Matthai.
All she needed was at a Clippers game on the court side. Watch a nigga shoot like a 4-5. They mad at me too, I got more fire. Why these bitches see you? Go home, Roger. Go home, Roger.
Before we get too far into the video, I want to take some time to shout out the sponsor for today's video, Bob and Brad. Training takes a heavy toll on the body, and as someone running 85 miles a week, I wouldn't be able to stay healthy and consistent without proper recovery. Bob and Brad are the internet's favorite physical therapists, and if you've ever been injured, I'm sure you've seen their videos on YouTube. They understand that setbacks are no fun, so they wanted to design a product that would not only improve recovery, but address problematic areas before they become injuries. Over the past few weeks, I've had the pleasure of testing their signature massage gun to give our honest opinion. The Bob and Brad's D5 Pro massage gun released this past spring, taking self-care to a new level with its combination of advanced features and impressive power. The case comes with a variety of interchangeable heads designed to target different areas of the body, along with a USB Type-C cable for quick charging. On my initial use of this product, one of the first things I noticed was how quiet it was compared to anything else I've used. This means that you can use it while watching TV or around other people, and they probably won't even notice. The D5 Pro's new motor is 60% stronger than before and boasts a professional level stall force of 55 pounds, allowing you to easily reach deep tissues. With the other massage gun I've been using for a while, I found that the battery had to be recharged constantly, which is frustrating, especially while traveling. However, with Bob and Brad's massage gun, I was able to use this over the course of a week due to its 4-hour battery life. Something else that I appreciate is its bright OLED display and intuitive button configuration, making it easy to figure out. The D5 Pro lets the user choose between 4 different modes, but personally I prefer mode 1 to change the speed manually. I can confidently say that this massage gun has found a valuable place among my other recovery devices, and I'll be using it all season long. For only $140, you get some incredible features that other companies are not offering at the same price. In the description there will be a link for their product. If you do buy it, make sure to use code BABD5PRO for 10% off your purchase. Thank you to Bob and Brad for sending us their amazing massage gun, and let's get back to the video. Now I don't want this to be a significant focus of the video, but my job is a relevant part of my life as a student athlete in the summer. Because I'm not able to work during the year due to my other commitments, I try to compensate by working consistent 30 to 40 hours in the week. As you'll see, I've recently started running after work to get more sleep in the mornings. So for Monday, I decided to wait until afterwards.
Did a med call for a mom who went down a slide with her child, and she came up like lurking behind her and said, "Nice call." Or are you talking to your camera?
Yeah. I'm filming right now. This week is my 7th week of the summer rebuild, and it's been going really well, but there was something that I didn't cover in any other videos that I wanted to talk about. Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago. I got cellulitis, which if you're like me, you probably have no idea what that is, and it's basically a bacteria infection. I thought I was injured for a little bit, found out I had cellulitis, was on antibiotics for a week. I was supposed to hit my first 85-mile week, and I couldn't do that. I got to 60 miles. Then the next week, I was able to run like 3 days, the last 3 days, and that was supposed to be another 100% 85-mile week. So week 6, we had a scheduled down week, which ended up being a good thing because I didn't want to go from 30 miles back up to 85. Today is the first day of the week, and my Mondays are always an easy day, like 10% mileage. Since I'm at 85, I just round up to 9 miles. I'm heading down to Hart Park to meet up with Cale Grotenhouse, who's a phenomenal runner at NAU. If you don't know who he is, very cool guy. With each of these days, I kind of want to have a lesson for like what goes on in my mind each day. The lesson of Monday and day number 1 is keep your easy days easy. It's a simple concept, but it's incredibly easy to miscalculate your pace and your effort. On a day like today, I ignore pace and go completely off effort and heart rate. Anyways, I gotta leave soon for that. Welcome to a day in the week of the life. Week of the day in the life. Huh? This is a week of my life. That's good enough. Still only halfway through the run. Wisconsin weather in the summer, just perfect. So I just finished my run, and the Marquette boys are here from Marquette High School, and I don't know, I think one of them wants to say something. Are the stereotypes true about Marquette?
Every stereotype applies to the guy in the pink shirt. None of the apply to any of the rest of us.
Peter, you are the one with the collar shirt and khakis on.
Yeah, 'cause I had to work today.
Stereotypes aren't true. GMC on top.
Yep. That's what's up.
Viva!
As you guys can see, I'm back in the basement, which has been featured in a lot of my videos. It's got character, I'll put it that way. But we're gonna go ahead and do a core and band routine that I always do on Mondays.
I feel away. You're looking for another. I really ain't been myself sometimes, just seeing each other. Caught up in my way. I'm caught up undercover. It really ain't been a long time since I that caused my love. I like it anyways. You like to complain. Take it down here, so baby, let me ask you some. I like it anyway. You like to complain. Take it down here, so baby, let me tell you some. I feel away.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. It is day number 2 of the week. So Tuesdays are pretty big days for me. I have 15 miles. I'm going to be dividing it up with 4 miles this morning and then 11 miles in the afternoon plus a lift afterwards. Grant had a 5 a.m. shift for lifeguarding, so he was up at like 4:45, and I'm now just starting my day at 8 o'clock. So you'll notice that we don't really have an opportunity to run with each other most days just because of like work schedules being completely different. Almost forgot these downstairs. I'm gonna be rocking the Invincibles for this run. So I actually didn't just finish my run. I set the camera down, pretended like I was finishing the run, and you guys get the deal. I ended up doing 4 miles at 6:30 pace, which honestly didn't feel too bad. Should be in a good spot for the run after work. So the lesson for today is, in order to be a runner running high mileage, you have to have the ability to manage your time wisely. And I think that's a skill that's very underrated, especially for college students. You have to prioritize the activities that are going to add value to your life. And that's just the reality of it, is making those kind of sacrifices to put yourself in a better position for the future. And, well, sometimes that includes dragging a 200-pound piece of turf across a grass field in 85-degree weather. But work is work, and seeing as I can't do it during the school year, I gotta be able to pay for these running shoes somehow. I know you guys didn't click on this video to watch me work, so let's get to the good part, the run and the lift. I wouldn't say it's necessary for shorter runs. Like this morning when I was doing my double, I didn't really want to do them. If you have the time, and especially for a double-digit run or anything over an hour, I would highly recommend it. You'll feel better. Time to do an 11-mile aerobic run. I'll check in with you guys later.
Got your nine, got your nine. Watch the whole industry imitate. Ultra ground shit, what the fuck, got started. Rolling up a leaf cigar, sitting in the back of my car. High as I wanna be, high as I ever been. Dressing all black on that creek like the president. Showing no love, ready to kill. Make so much money from drugs that I deal. I heard a nigga that all over my city.
Gotta love toaster running sometimes. Literally 3 feet next to cars. I suppose it's my fault though. Should have chosen a better route.
Got my nine, niggas know this ultra shit. Ride with my nine, tucked up in the party. Here's the gist, I'm keeping it, take all your bank out the vault, ho. Give it up, boy, you will be first 48, the first episode. Niggas trying, niggas dying, shooting ballistics all over the place. Like an astronaut, this plastic Glock will knock your head to space. It's out, A-double-A-K, it's a murder case. So underground niggas, we ultra ground niggas, we watch the whole industry imitate. Same day pay, cause we gon' make what niggas won't forget. Ultra ground, we started from ground up, nigga, it's over with. Gotta get money, I gotta get paper, I got me some weapon, I got me some haters, I got me a Glock and they came with a laser. You fucking with ultra, you gon' be Jamaica, that's what you get. Be in a hole, ULT follow that up with don't fold, that's what you get. Be in a hole, ULT follow that up with don't fold. Rolling up a leaf cigar, sitting in the back of my car. High as I wanna be, high as I ever been. Dressing all black on the creek like the president. Nina, trick, have you seen her? Bumping your gums like you ain't heard of me. Play with me, bitch, and that's gonna be a murder scene. Got your nine, got my nine. Niggas know this ultra shit. Ultra ground shit, what the fuck, you got started. Got your nine, got my nine. Niggas know this ultra shit. Ride with my nine, tucked up in the party. My dogs don't buy the pound, so we inhaling a bunch of smoke. The price of fame, I know it's cold. Me, I do up, murder you wrote.
It's 10:30 at night, and I have officially finished my training day. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I definitely could have been a lot more efficient with my time in some areas, but at the end of the day, literally at the end of the day, I got everything done that I needed to. Well, I kind of lied because I still had to study tonight. So in the fall, I'm gonna be taking my first actuarial exam, which requires a couple hundred hours of study. So every day I try to do 1 to 2 hours and just get in those practice hours so that I put myself in the best position to pass the exam. And honestly, this is a lower priority to me than training at the moment, but I also have to keep in mind that I need a career after college, so this is also very important. But anyways, that will wrap up day 2. See you tomorrow.
Everybody knows this about you, I can't fake it. You got a new man. If I see him, we fading. Shame that it went down the way it did, that's how the game is. Oh, you couldn't keep up the speed, I couldn't wait here. I wanna stay and chill.
For day 3, I think the lesson that I want to share with you guys, especially with summer training and even in regular training during the school year, is to listen to your bodies on recovery days. It's a great opportunity to do the little things that will help you feel ready for the rest of the week. You can eat well, you can get good sleep, massage gun, yoga, stretching. There's so many things that you can do outside of just running that will make you a better runner. I'll be heading to work for the day, and you guys are kind of getting the gist at this point, seeing a little pattern here. Oh, hey, what's up, Arthur? Dude, I like your haircut. You're looking cute. Rolling. Guys, this is Arthur.
Ooh, is the audio on?
Everything's working.
Hi, I'm Arthur, if you remember me.
Arthur, do you want to explain the tattoo on your leg?
Ah, the Calvin and Hobbes one?
Yeah.
Well, this is like a childhood comic book that I read, and I got it from a teammate of mine at Kenyon, Jonathan Turner, who is a tattoo artist now. Just did this in his dorm room while he was watching The Simpsons. Yeah, what can I say? I love the tattoo. Works out.
So for today, it was obviously nothing crazy, just a run-of-the-mill easy run. I didn't bring my phone and just enjoyed the moment with someone who is a longtime friend of mine. Also, Grant's girlfriend was working at a music festival in the area and gave me a cookie for free, so thank you, Nadia, for that.
Forcing myself to move on. I don't feel like myself since you've been gone. It's been 1 month since you've been MIA. I changed the keys to the crib and my safe.
Hey, follow me on Instagram, Rudy, low as a ASB. ASB.
Okay, thank you guys.
Peace.
All right, brother.
Have a good night. With the rest of the day, I took the time to organize myself for tomorrow by making a convenient breakfast and lunch that I could grab in the morning. Because, believe it or not, I was going to do the unthinkable and actually wake up early for a run.
Dinner cascade. Dinner cascade.
Alright, y'all. It's a beautiful morning here at Lapham Peak. I'll probably get around 1,500 feet of elevation gain on this run. I'll be doing the same loop twice, but I think just in different directions. So I'll go clockwise first and then go counterclockwise, and that should get me to 12, no problem. And instead of doing strides today, I think I'm gonna do 6 by 20 second pickups in the last mile. For day 4, I think today's lesson is to challenge yourself in new ways during the summer. Our team philosophy is not to challenge yourself too much in the physical running. So I like to challenge myself by running at new locations that have hard climbs. I love running lots of hills in the summer to prepare myself for cross country. I usually run in the evenings during the summer, but it's good to change your schedule a little bit and do things that are maybe outside of your comfort zone, like me being in the woods at 6 in the morning. That's out of my comfort zone, but I'm here for it. I'm gonna go warm up, do my activations like I normally do for a longer run, and get started on this. So I was looking at the map, and the plan is gonna be to run the blue loop first, which is 5.8 miles, and then do the black loop second, which is 6.6 miles. Okay, I just made it up the first big climb, and holy shit, it never gets easier. It's beautiful. just finished up the first loop at about 6 miles since I went up to the tower. And I'm just gonna take a quick break, like 3 minutes, to grab some water because it's getting hot out there. And then I actually did bring a honey jar instead of a honey stinger. So we're just gonna go right in there, take a scoop of that. And I essentially just had a honey stinger, the real kind. Black loop, regular way. We'll see how close I get to a course record at a road pace. Okay. I'm gonna make this quick. I finished up with 12.5 miles, and holy cow, am I sweating. Not that I really care or take much stock into it, but the Garmin watch kind of tracks your VO2 max, or what it estimates to be your VO2 max. And mine has been stuck at 77 quite literally for a year since last summer, and I just finished up my run. I'll show you guys that. I got up to 78 for the first time ever, which has got to mean something. I don't know exactly if it's accurate, but my watch thinks I'm in a better shape than I was before. I averaged 6:30 for that one, which on the trails is actually really impressive. I'm low-key thinking that I got the course record on the black loop. I, in fact, did not get the course record, not by a long shot. I ended up being second overall, but shout out to Danny Mack, who coaches at Nathan Hill High School in Wisconsin, for averaging 6:13 pace on this brutal route. But don't worry, I'll be back someday. It was really only tough on the climbs, but everything else was manageable. With that being said, I gotta head straight to work because I start at 9 o'clock and it's like 30-minute drive. But this is what I'm gonna be having for breakfast. I pre-made it. It's overnight oats with oatmeal, Greek yogurt, milk, blueberries, and I'll probably add honey. That is my training for the day. I will sign off and maybe do a quick update at the end of the day.
What happened? She just like jumped on my head. Oh, yay! Okay, what can I put up here?
Right.
Happy birthday to you. Got it.
Yay! Nadia, do you want to say what's up to the video?
Hi.
It's her birthday today. This is the least chaotic Matthai road trip ever. This is probably the calmest road trip we've ever had. At the end of a physically demanding week of work, it was now time to relax and visit our grandparents' cottage in Upper Michigan. It's about a 4-hour drive, so we stopped at A&W for dinner and got there at around 11 p.m.
Because our hill loop's a little tricky to explain, so just replace 5 seconds.
Finish as in like
It's just
from Finland, or you're finishing with that?
No, it's just I think it's the name of the hill. They came for the first week, and then he's like, do you get it?
10 miles on tap, 6 by hills, 75 seconds. We're doing Minnesota workout today. Hey, go lacrosse. Hobby jogger.
My one.
7:45. Oh, you're running faster than me. The hills, just did 6 by 75 seconds. I'm probably about tempo pace, considering how steep this hill is. I guess I'm a Minnesota gopher now. It's like, Dad, I don't think you've ever been in a video before.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm overdue.
This is the guy who gave us good genetics. Swimming genetics. Not running genetics. But you do have like the middle school or something, Matt.
I do. I have the record.
It's a fake record.
5th grade, Fisher Elementary School. The
Do
school
you know what the time
The
is?
school did close.
So it's forever a record.
It's forever a record.
So you just turned 56, but how old do you feel?
I feel, some days I feel 56, some days I feel 35.
Okay, let me break down the rest of the day for you guys. After the run, I was quite tired, so I spent a few hours studying, reading, and hanging out by the lake. In the evening, I had another run to do, but luckily it was only a 2-mile shakeout around the lake. After dinner, our family celebrated Nadia's 19th birthday with ice cream cake, before winding down with a fire. Good morning, America! Okay. Have you seen those videos where it's like you know what video I'm talking about? Oh, we're in. This is my childhood playground right here. About childhood, I mean I probably came here like once a year. I'm willing to give it another chance.
This is the best kind of playground.
You're it!
Oh, not. This is a message to Wartburg. This is Night Kingdom. I declare Eagle Kingdom now. Is that a bar? No. My legs really are feeling sore from yesterday, but it's a good shakeout for tomorrow. You're running up there? Yeah. Nope. I haven't looked too closely. There's like some mountain biking trails that I saw on a map. Can you guys focus for 1 second? So anyways, we're gonna be running an easy run and we're gonna go up to that mountain. Yeah, zone 1. I'm not even gonna be breathing on this run, for real. For real. We got 9 miles. Alright, my advice for day 6, make sure you're training or switching up the surfaces that you're training on. So I think it's important to have a good mix of road, dirt, grass, gravel. So I think it's important to switch up the surfaces. And by doing that, you're gonna, have your body be adjusted to all sorts of different surfaces, which is what you're gonna get in cross country. That's my advice.
Fuck shit going on, I'm sick, no nah, can't eat Ramadan, kiss that, better done. Anybody that you'd ever meet, I'm the type that you remember when you go to sleep.
This is my Summer Olympics right here.
What are you gonna do?
So when we were running past here, I thought it'd be really cool if I jumped over this into the water, but I kind of want to do a flip. Jump over, flip. I'm not even thinking about it.
Take
me, this is the epitome of summer. Training holds a heavy weight, but ultimately, it only occupies a few hours of my day. To truly feel like I've lived life to its fullest capacity, I must find enjoyment outside of the sport. When I look back on this summer, spending time with family, creating memories, and making valuable connections with others will be the foremost activities I remember. When I started the summer rebuild series, I wanted to take a step back from running and rediscover my love for the sport. Through weeks of healthy training, work, study, and leisure, I gained clarity that by finding purpose in other areas, I can appreciate running more. This summer, I viewed running as freedom, a way to express my passion and dedication towards achieving a goal in the long run. As a student of life, I learn equally as much about myself through running as I do through normal life experiences. These past few months of training have taught me patience, discipline, and self-love. I've learned that the more well-rounded I am, the less stress I need to put on myself to be a perfect athlete, allowing me to be my best version and trust in my consistency. As for Sunday, I had a 17-mile long run with Grant that I won't cover since he made a separate video for it. It was a great way to round out the week, knowing that I hit my first 85-mile week of many for the cross-country season. Before I show you guys my thoughts from the long run, I want to express my gratitude for making it to the end of this video. It means a lot, and I hope you were able to resonate with some of the things I said. Remember not to underestimate the power of a productive week, and always stay the course. I'll put this in my video. Anyways, that concludes my week of training. I hit 85 miles for the first time ever in my life. And for what it's worth, I'm feeling pretty strong. This isn't going to be the one week that helps me become a great runner or set a PR. It's going to be stacking weeks upon weeks upon weeks until you lose track of it. It's about a month until we go back to lacrosse. And I just want to be as ready as I can and kind of set the foundation for harder training in the fall. So thank you guys for watching a week of training with Aidan Matthai, and there'll be many more weeks to come.